What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video game hunting video. This is a series where I go hunting for games to add to my collection. Right now, we're looking at some games at a thrift store. A lot of PlayStation 2 stuff, some Xbox stuff. Doesn't seem to be anything too worthwhile. And then my sister finds a documentary on the Halloween movie series. Pretty cool. I'm a big horror movie fan. I love the old slasher films, so I definitely picked this up. Looking back at the tote full of games, we got some Wii stuff there. I don't know if I bought anything. Doesn't look like it, but I found a Diablo 2 strategy guide. If you've been watching any of these videos, you know I love strategy guides. I know everything's online, but I love having the original papers. And here's a Monopoly handheld game. I love Monopoly. So I thought for 99 cents I'd grab it and maybe it won't suck. And this was really cool. I love the old 90s Nickelodeon, so an Are You Afraid of the Dark board game. Definitely had to have it. I also love board games. I have board game nights at my house all the time. So this was a definite purchase for me. I think it was 99 cents, and then under it I found a Clarissa Explains It All board game. Had no idea either of these existed, but I bought both, and I think I paid $2 for the pair, so pretty cool finds. Oh, and here's a Tomb Raider, the Angel of Darkness board game. Again, didn't know it existed. Kind of cool. It'll look nice on a shelf, so I grabbed it. And, again, it was 99 cents or something. Here's a bag full of random little handhelds. I usually don't mess with these things, but I seen a Monopoly game, a few other cool things. These are nice to have when you're laying in bed, so I picked them up. It was, I think, $3 for the entire bag. No big loss, and some of them aren't too bad. Here's a little wrestling ring I didn't buy, but I had like 3 of these as a kid and broke every one of them. Just a little nostalgia there. And I didn't buy this either because it was 16 bucks, but a Xbox, I think it was a router, like an internet router, but I had never seen it, so I don't really know what it was. Didn't buy it, but here's a Dragon Ball GT DVD I did buy. I have a couple of the GT DVDs, but I've literally never watched GT. And here's a World Tournament Dragon Ball Z disc DVD. Love Dragon Ball Z, love the World Tournament. The Junior Division area, the section which this DVD is, was also excellent. So I was pretty happy with that find. So I got a Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT DVD, and another weird thing I didn't know existed, a CTR Crash Team Racing little toy pinball machine. No idea how, I would have never guessed this existed, but I picked it up, and it does work, and it's kind of cool. I mean, cool little video game thing. And some more wrestling rings. I'm a huge wrestling fan, but I don't really buy, the toys unless I find them for dirt cheap. And I don't need rings. And this is just a little bag of, like, GameBoy cases, but it did have a couple not strategy guides, a couple game manuals in it. So I picked it up. It was only a couple bucks. And on to the next day. If you couldn't see it right there, but that was the Blu-ray for How to Train Your Dragon. The DVD for Land of the Lost. Not the best movie, but it's funny, and $2, whatever. I love movies. I'm a movie buff, so anytime I find one I sort of enjoy. Here's Lion King. That's a good find. If I find one I sort of enjoy, I'll usually buy it, because why not? And here's the movies on PC. Played it a lot as a kid. Haven't played it in years, but again, stuff's so cheap at thrift stores. This was like $2. I picked it up. Maybe I'll do a video on it if I can get it to run on my PC. And here's a stack of games. I'm having this cashier take them out for me so I can check them out. Don't really see anything too great just yet. Or Shrek 2 on Xbox. There's BioShock, which I already had. Tony Hawk Ride, I didn't buy because I didn't have the board. And here's Little League World Series, a Little League baseball game for the Wii. If you follow this channel, you know we have a sports show, a sports game show on this channel. So expect expect that soon, if not already up. Tony Hawk Shred, again, I don't have the board, so I'm pretty sure I passed on that. No need for it without the skateboard, and it's garbage anyway, so. Another strategy guide. Heroes 3 of Might and Magic. Another cool. I just love old strategy guides. I don't know why. Sims 2 Apartment Life, again. And literally at this place, I think their books are 9 cents. I think they're like, maybe a little more, but I think they're like 10 for $1. So, Sims 2 Nightlife. For less than $1, I got 3 strategy guides. It's not going to break the bank, so even though everything's online, I'll still pick them up. Here's a really cool one, though. Super Mario Advance 4, Mario Brothers 3. I recently beat this, actually, without the strategy guide, but this is actually a Nintendo Power strategy guide. 10 cents. Definitely bought it. Here we are back at the first one, looking through their games. Got a couple decent things there. Grand Theft Auto 3. I didn't pick it up. I already got it. But The Incredibles for the Underminers, I think it's called, for the GameCube, didn't have that, so I picked that up. Lego Star Wars 2 for GameCube, once again, didn't have it, so I picked it up. Some decent little games there. And another board game, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, $2. It'll look nice on a shelf with all my other video game stuff, so I picked it up. And there's a Sega Genesis in the box. They had $80 on it. I already got the Sega Genesis, already have the box, so I didn't pick it up, but I thought I'd show you guys. CKY Volume 1 on DVD. I love the old Jackass stuff, so I picked it up. I have the trilogy. Oh, here's the weirdest thing I found, like, ever. You see that Game Boy Color there? Didn't know this existed, but it is a Tommy Hilfiger edition Game Boy Color. And here's Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube. I think it's Director's Cut or something. Don't know if there's a difference, but for $3 I picked it up. And here's a better look at it. They had $40 on it. That's a little steep, but luckily I had a coupon that got it for half off. So for $20 I picked it up. Rescue Heroes on PlayStation. Probably garbage, but I'm a huge PlayStation fan, so anytime I find a game I don't have, I usually pick it up. And that's one of the games I didn't have that I picked up. Old wrestling DVD. I love wrestling. I collect all the old DVDs. That was SummerSlam 07, I believe. Decent, but I picked it up. Didn't have it. SpongeBob Creatures from the Krusty Krab on Wii. Didn't have it. Picked it up. There you see an ECW DVD, which I already had, so I don't even think I look at it. But Defender on PlayStation 2. Picked it up. Didn't have it. Here's the Simpson DVDs, some seasons. I think I got 4 and 7 or something. I already had 1, 2, and some others, so I only picked up a couple of them. They had 1 through like 5, but I already had some of them, so I only picked up a couple. Here's some more games. We're on another day, the 15th now. I pick up a lot of random games here that I didn't have, like Veggie Tales. Should make for an interesting video someday. Obviously it's not worth anything, but I didn't have it. It's another game on my shelf, so why not? Shaun White Snowboarding on the Wii. Should make for an interesting video too. I'm always buying games I think will make for funny videos, like We Love Golf on the Wii. Should make for an interesting video, and I think that was like Junior Sports or something. Again, we have a sports show. Real Fishing 3. I'm pretty sure I picked that up. Didn't have it. If you're not catching on, I basically buy any game, Gallop Racer 2001, that I don't already have, unless it's, a Madden or something that there's a million of. If I don't have a game, normally I'm going to pick it up, because they're usually only a couple bucks, and I collect them. I like having a large collection. I like finding games I don't have. Plus, they're thousands of hours of entertaining shows for my channel. And there's the junior sports show, and we love golf. We have a sports show, we have a fighting game show, we have a co-op show, we have shows for any kind of game. So I pick up anything I find. There's my sister showing me Goosebumps, the blob that ate everyone. Just like those board games, I love shows I grew up with. And here's another Goosebumps DVD, One Day at Horrorland. Love Goosebumps. I know it's corny and dated, but I love the Goosebumps show. So anytime I find those DVDs, same thing with the Yu-Gi-Oh DVDs. Anytime I find those, I pick them up because they're just nostalgic and they're fun to watch. Here's some more stacks of games. It's kind of hard to see what I pick up. I'll try and explain it if I remember. This was quite a while ago, a couple weeks now, so I don't necessarily remember what I got. But there's a couple decent games in there. Lego Star Wars, Grand Theft Auto. I think I got that Tony Hawk Underground right there. Or is that... No, that's Tony Hawk... I don't know. Some Tony Hawk game. I'm pretty sure I bought that. Here's some PS1 games. I had all of them. So, I'm just kind of showing you guys the games that are here. But I had most of these. I don't know which ones I pick up. I think I get a better view here in a second. But again, PlayStation games, if I don't have them, I usually pick them up. There's Frogger 2. I think this game was Spinix or Spenx or something. It's like a mummy game. I don't know. PS2, the case was destroyed. Luckily, I have hundreds of cases. So I picked that up. You could also see sitting on the case there, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for PS2. Picked it up. Didn't have it. Let's see. What else do we find here? I think I see... See, there's my phone. I have the list of every game I own on there. So I almost never buy games I have already, which is nice because I would be wasting more money. Project Gotham Racing on Xbox. I had it with another game. I guess there's a 2-pack, and there's Avatar for GameCube. But I guess I had it on a 2-pack. I didn't have it the standalone. So now I do. And Avatar, never seen the show, but I've heard good things. It was on GameCube. I didn't have it. And here's Disney Golf. Again, basically just buying that to hopefully do a video on it in the future. Here's some more Jackass stuff. The Steve-O videos, Don't Try This at Home. Camp Nowhere. Another one of those nostalgic movies. There's a better look at the Steve-O DVDs. I had one of them, so I put one of them back, but I took the other two. There's Camp Nowhere again. Love that movie. Here was something pretty cool. I found a basket full of PlayStation 2 games. Some decent stuff. I'm pretty sure there was Kingdom Hearts and there's Risk and a lot of games I didn't already have. You'll get a better view at those later, but there's Jimmy Neutron. I think I just pulled out Sonic. A lot of pretty decent stuff, but again, I apologize. This was so long ago, I don't really remember everything. I think I just seen Resident Evil 4 in there. Really good game. There's some Splinter Cells. Pretty sure I took most of those. Hot Shots Golf I can see in there. Some decent titles. A lot of them I already had though. But I did end up taking a decent stack of them, which I will show in a second. I'm still looking through those games. A few more. There was Sly Cooper. I already had it, so... Again, decent games, but I already had them. So here's a better look at the games. I'm just checking the discs. I still can't really make out what they are, and my feed's going a little wonky here, so it's hard to see. I know I picked up some of the Splinter Cells. I picked up Jimmy Neutron, Ghost Recon 2, a few other games. Again, my video is going a little crazy, so I can't really explain what I'm seeing right now. So hopefully you can see the games. I don't know what's going on with Sony Vegas, but it's kind of fucking up right now, so this is kind of awkward. There they are. Thrillville, the sequel, Jimmy Neutron, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Ghost Recon 2, and Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Some decent games. And that's it. That's everything I found for those couple days. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. And I will be doing more game hunting videos, and once it is not so damn cold, there'll be some flea markets, which is where you find some really cool shit. So please subscribe. Check out my other videos on the channel, my top 10s, my let's plays, our verses, our fighting frenzies. We do a lot of stuff here on the channel, and if you enjoy video games, I think you'll like it. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.